and this is Virus Studio channel. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to register a domain and hosting on Truehost. Okay, the first step you have to take is to open your browser, and when you open your browser, you check if you're in Nigeria or not. Okay, if you're in Nigeria, you simply type truehost .com.ng. Okay, this is if you are in Nigeria, but if you are not in Nigeria, you simply type truehost.com. Before I go into details of teaching you guys how to register a domain name as a Nigerian, let me also show those that are not in Nigeria how to register a domain and hosting from Truehost. As I said before, if you are not a Nigerian, you simply type truehost.com, which is their global site. Anybody from any part of the world can register his or her domain name from this phase of Truehost. Okay, when you type truehost.com, you click enter and open the platform. Okay, when you get to this point, you can see that instead of showing naira here, it's showing dollar sign, meaning that this is the global face of Truehost. It's no longer a local Nigerian face of Truehost. Okay, and when you get to this place, you simply come over hosting, and when you get here, if you are buying your domain and hosting for a WordPress hosting, then you have to scroll down here. You will see WordPress hosting here. There are other web hosting here. You can see all of them, but for the sake of the class I'm handling and for those I'm making this video for, you can simply click on WordPress hosting. Okay, when you click on WordPress hosting, it will take you to this face. Okay, this is the packages they have here. Here is web hosting starter, and this is web hosting pro. Okay, and this one is web hosting business. Okay, as a learner, someone buying this hosting and domain for learning how to design, you can simply buy the cheapest one, or you are just a beginner starting blogging or starting anything that you need this website for. Okay, you can simply choose this particular, the first one here, because this is the cheapest one that anybody can afford, which is $1.5 monthly renewal web hosting. Okay, when you come over here, you click on select. Alright, and when you click on select, you come here. Let me say I want to buy a website named Campus. Okay, if this is the name of the domain I want to buy, remember, as I told you people, that if you want to before you start designing your website, you must first of all ask yourself, what am I designing my website for? Which niche am I designing this website for? Okay, this particular name, Campus, you see here, is for a business and economy niche. Okay, you can do your own research, get your favorite and your choice domain name, because this is my own. Okay, and after this, you come here. This thing you see here has different prices. You can see .com, .co.k, okay, .net, .org, .biz, .info, and so rest of them. Okay, all of them has a different prices, but the one with the cheapest price is .com.ng. You simply type it here. You can see it here, then you click on it. Here I've changed this extension to .com.ng. Okay, that means my website name should be ecompus.com.ng. Then after this, I click on check. Okay, now I'm checking to know if this domain name is available. If you scroll down here, you see that it's available, and the price of the domain is $5. Okay, then here you click on continue. Okay, and when you click on continue, you get to this point. This is where you select how you want your hosting to be renewing, which is the billing cycle. Okay, if I want to be renewing my hosting monthly, then I'll have to choose the first one here. This is quarterly and this is semi-annually, annually, and so rest of them. Okay, let me choose this, and after choosing this, I'll simply click on continue. Okay, here is the price for web hosting, which is 3.50 USD dollar, then plus the $5 of the domain itself, and then here you know the total price. Okay, before we go into that, here when you get to this point, you click on DNS management. Make sure that you tick this. Okay, then after that you click on continue. Okay, and when you get to this place, you can see now this is the web hosting price, 3.50 USD dollar, and the second one is for the domain itself, which is 5 USD dollar. Okay, here you can also see the price here. This is the web hosting and this is the domain registration fee. Then when you get to this point, you scroll down here, and if you already have an account with Truehost, you can simply click on existing customer. Here they will show you where you put your login details if you already have an account with them, but if you don't have an account with them, you simply create new account. Okay, here you put your first name, put your last name, put your phone number, which is USA phone number, put your email, put your billing address, which is the company name. You can simply write, as my name is Wisdom Buchi, I can simply write WB Limited for my company name. Okay, here is street address, the name of your street. Here is street address too. Okay, this is optional, you can choose to ignore this. And this is your city. Okay, and here is your state, your country. You put your country here. Remember, you choose before. Okay, if you're in the United States, you choose United States, but if you're in any other country, you can see the countries here, then you choose your own country. This is your state, this is your postal code. Most of you do not know what postal code is all about, but let me show you what postal code is all about. You can simply go to Google and ask Google, okay, what is the, if I'm in Nigeria, I can simply ask what is the postal code of Lugbe in Abuja. Okay, I can simply search this. You can see the postal code of my this thing here, address here, which is 900107. Okay, if I'm in the US, I can simply type what is the postal code for San Francisco. Okay, or you can simply type a postal code for California. California is a state. Okay, and Francisco, I think that's a city. Okay, you can simply type it here. You can see the zip code. Zip codes and postal code are the same, so this is how to get your own postal code, and you simply copy it and go back to your to this place and then put it here, paste it there. Okay, here's an additional, you can choose to ignore this side. Okay, but if you're ignoring this side, you must come to this place and solve this. Put your password and confirm your password, the password of your account, and here you have to solve this simple mathematics, which is 11. Okay, answer it to confirm that you are not a bot. Okay, here you can choose accept SMS, optional, accept marketing SMS. You can choose to accept any of them. Okay, here is where you choose how you want to make your payment. Here you can see street, cars and mobile payment method. This is PayPal method. This is the payment method. If you have a strip card or any other card that can make international payments, okay, you can simply open a gray account, or you open GPay account and get their card. You can use their card to fund this. Okay, you simply come to this place and put the card number. Okay, put the expiry date, put the CVS, which is the 3 number at the back of your ATM card. Enter the name on the card. Okay, after that, you scroll down here and confirm that you've solved all of them. And you come here and click on I have read and agree to the terms of services. So after this, you come over here and click on checkout. Okay, I don't want to click on checkout because I did not complete all these details. So if I click on it, they will ask me, they will take me back here to complete it. Okay, so immediately you click here, they will provide you. If you already added your card, they will debit that your card and fund your card, meaning that you've registered your domain. Okay, you've paid for your domain and hosting. Okay, remember what I brought me here is how to register a domain and hosting. Okay, and I just wanted to throw some light on how to register if you are not in Nigeria, because Truehost is the local, it's just as a Nigeria own hosting provider. So that's just it. And if you're not in Nigeria, this is how you can follow these steps to register your own domain. Now let me go back to Nigerian own and show you how we can register a domain name in Nigeria. See you guys then. The phase of Truehost. Okay, remember the other video I taught you guys how to register a domain and hosting from Truehost if you are not in Nigeria. And in this particular video, I'll be showing you how to register a domain and hosting on Truehost if you are in Nigeria. Okay, here is what you have to, the first step you have to take. As I told you before, there are two differences, the two phases of Truehost, which is truehost.com and truehost.com.ng. The truehost.com is for a global use. You can use it anywhere around the world. But if you are in Nigeria, for a better experience as someone from Nigeria, you can pay with your local naira. You can pay through transfer and all of those things. As we get further, you understand more. So the first thing you have to do is to type truehost.com.ng. okay, then you enter, you open it, and when you get to this point, remember, if you check here, you see that there are differences. Okay, everything is different. Here you can see cheap domain in Nigeria. Okay, you can see here, instead of a naira sign here, you are seeing instead of a dollar sign here, you are seeing a naira sign, because this is made for Nigerians. Okay, now we have to scroll down here. Okay, the first thing you have to do is to scroll down here, and when you scroll down here, you see a web hosting starter. Without you can never grow, you can never go wrong. Okay, this is web hosting pro, web hosting business. Okay, and here I'll be buying the web hosting starter. Okay, then the first thing, the next step you have to take is to click on select. Remember, I'm buying both domain and hosting together, so that's how I do follow this process. If I'm just buying a domain name, I'll just come over here and type the domain name I want to register, or log into my already created hosting account, and from there register a new domain. Okay, here I will click on select. Okay, and when you get here, let me search the same domain name, which is econ pools. Okay, you select .com.ng. Remember what I explained before concerning .com.ng. Okay, after that you click on check, and when you click on check, you can see here that the domain name is available and is almost about 6,000 naira. Okay, then you click on add to cart. Now you've added it, and if this is the only domain name you want to buy, okay, you can simply click on continue. But if you want to buy any other domain, you can clean this and type another one and also add it to cart. Then all of them will be together and you pay once. Okay, you click on continue if you added it to your cart. Okay, here you will see the hosting itself, the price is 2,500 plus the domain price, which is 6,100 naira. Okay, and when you get to this point, you will see the choosing the billing cycle, where you can choose both if you want to be paying monthly, quarterly, or whatever you want it to be. So now when you get to this point, after choosing this, okay, you come down here. Okay, ignore this. Okay, make sure you select the one you want. If you want your hosting to be lasting for 1 year, then annually is here. You calculate the amount, which is 18,000 naira. Okay, then after that, after choosing, see the one I have choosing here, monthly, which is 2,500. Then you click on continue. Okay, when you get to this point, remember what I told you guys in the other video, you must select this DNS management. They will give you a DNS management for free, 1 year free. Okay, and then you click on continue. Okay, you can see the price here. Okay, this is 8,600 is for both the website, the domain name and the hosting. Before domain name and hosting was very cheap on Truehost. Hosting itself was 1,400, while domain name was 2,400. So both of them will be something like 3,800 together. So, or whatever. So, but now they have upgraded their platform and the prices have also gone up. So you can manage that if you have the money to purchase the domain. Okay. Then when you get to this point, you look well and make sure that everything is right. Remember what I told you about this before. If you are already an existing customer, if you already have an account with Truehost, you can follow this. But if not, you click on create a new account. Then you come down here. Okay, the person I want to buy this domain name is his name is the first name should be okay, and the last name, okay, where is the email address, where you put your email address. Okay, make sure that everything is spelled correctly. Check well to make sure that everything is right. Ebube Martins 8. Okay, you come over here and put the phone number. Okay, you come down here and put the company name, this thing, company name. Okay, let me just put CA, which is the first name. His name is Shiawadi. C here and the C here. You can put CA Limited. Okay, or you can simply leave this. You can leave it. Okay, here you put the street address. Remember, this is the billing address. Okay, you can put the, we'll say, street 2. You can ignore this. City is Abuja. Okay, Nigeria, the country is Nigeria. State should be FCT, and the postal code of Abuja, as I told you people before, you simply go to Google and search postal code of we'll say Abuja. So you can see it here. Copy this. Okay, you come over here and you paste it. Okay, here you see additional information. How do you find us? You can simply put a friend. Okay, SMS, this is optional. You can ignore this. Marketing SSML, you can ignore the accept SSML option. You can tick this. Here you have to solve this. So it's a simple math to confirm that you are a human. Okay, and this place you put your favorite password, the password you want to be using. Okay, you can simply put the okay. That's nice. You confirm it, and then you go through the details you enter there and make sure that everything is correctly. Okay, here you select the Visa, MasterCard, debit and credit cards, or Visa and MasterCard, debit and credit card, Paystack, PayPal. Here I will be selecting this particular one. Okay, or I can simply, okay, let me just choose this or this. Okay, you choose the one you can be able to make a payment. Here you click this, which is I have read and agreed to the terms of service. Okay, after this you click on checkout. Okay, here you can see they have generated an invoice for me to make my payment. Okay, here you see, and then come over here and click on pay now. Okay, I can come over here and choose transfer. Here they have provided for me an account number. Then now I will go to my bank app. Open your bank app. You can check here and see how many minutes or hours they give to you. Which okay, how many minutes they give to which after this, and this account number will become invalid. So now I'll have to send them money. Write the account number, which is 9986 965986. Okay, which is Paystack Titan. Okay, and the amount I'm sending to them is 8,600 naira, and then you send them the money. Okay, the payment have been done. You can see it loading here. Received, payment successful. Okay, that's just very simple. Now I've made the payment. Okay, I've made the payment now, and the next thing I'll have to do is to come over here and click on client area. Okay, you click on client area and wait for it to open. I think I'm having okay, here you can see services 1, domains 1. If your payment is not successful, you see unpaid invoice 1, or how many the unpaid invoice is here. But they have received this particular. You can see my domain is 1 and services is 1. Then here I've been able to register my domain and hosting together. If you open this place, okay, you will see it here. You can see active web hosting. Okay, you can see it here. For this particular, if you any time after this month now, next month, okay, let me say this is okay, next month, April 9th 2025, I'll be renewing this domain. Okay, so I'll be renewing it because it's a monthly renewal hosting. Okay, now I've been able to register my hosting, and this is just the simple steps you have to follow to register your hosting on Truehost. Okay, if you can be able to follow up this video and watch it closely and pay good attention, there's no way you can't be able to register and buy your domain and hosting on Truehost. You can also use this process on any other hosting provider, both Namecheap, Bluehost, Storage Host, and all of them. You can use the same process, okay, with tiny difference. Okay, this is where this video will end, and in my next video I'll be showing you guys how to install WordPress on your hosting. Then after watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.